Sometimes I've been known to make some quite impulsive decisions. What you're about to see is most definitely one of my probably most impulsive decisions and probably could financially ruin me, but we'll let you decide. So, what's going on YouTube? I actually need them, don't I? So, quite often I've been known to make some very financially irresponsible decisions. And today, I've only gone and done that as well. Now, what I've got in the back of the van is quite possibly something that is going to either financially make me or ruin me. But before I show you what we've got, or we do any sort of that sort of stuff, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the follow button and the subscribe button, and drop me a comment. Let me know if you think what I've got in the back of the van is going to financially cripple me. There's a good chance it is. So, quite possibly, I've either found the absolute deal of the century, or I've found an absolute money pit. But before we do any of that, we need to get the R1 out of the way and make some room in here so that we can get it in. Because this isn't going to be an easy job today. No looking at my backside. Right, so I think we better get into the... Oh, I'm here. So I think we better get into the story behind this now. So I've bought an American muscle bike. You've probably already guessed it, but I bought an American muscle bike. Now, you gonna trap me? This bike came up, I was scrolling Facebook last night, and this bike came up. Now, I had no intention of buying this. Like, I just want to be totally clear. So if my missus watches this, I had no intention of buying this. But it came up at such a good deal. It's one of those things you just can't turn down. Oh, squeaky old girl. Come on, you in the ramps. We're on. Right, so I was scrolling on Facebook last night and this just happened to come up. Now, like I've just said before, I had no intention of buying this. But at the money they were asking for it, it was just such an absolute steal. And like I said, I've either bought the bargain of the century or I've bought something that's going to absolutely cripple me financially, which quite possibly it's going to. Now, I think without further ado, I need to show you what I've got in the back of the van. The question is, have I given myself enough room with the R1 there? We'll see. Right, so what we got? So, in the back of said van, I've only gone and bought myself. Can you tell what it is yet? I've gone and bought a Harley. You say, well, Chris, why have we done that? Well, who doesn't like a Harley? Come on, let's be honest. Let's spin you around. Let's quickly show you it. There she is. Look at that. Stunning. So this is a 1991. Oh, let's put you down. A 1991 Harley Davidson Street Glide, I think. Or is it Electra Glide? Electra Glide, I think. And as you can see, it's quite full in there. It was not an easy bike to get in the back of there, but we managed it. So what we'll do is I'll whiz round, get all the straps off, and then we'll come back in and we'll get this unloaded and you can have a good look around there. Let's get there now. Okay, so this is going to be interesting bit now. Can I get this out of here without killing myself? Let's move you back a bit so you can see it in full glory. Best bit is, worst case, I'll just have to edit it out when I can absolutely twunt of it and drop it on the deck. But let's hope none of that happens. It's in gear. It's out of gear. I don't know how this is going to work. Are we on? Are we on? Right, I need to get this right. Right, so that's dead centre. He says dead centre. So if we can get it down it. Jesus, wet. This is heavy. You know, it's one of those days where you think, do you know what, this wasn't a good idea. Oh, nearly. Oh. She's out. Oh, that was fun. She's heavy, especially on your own. Did I scrape the bottom? I think I did. No, not too bad, not too bad. I think the football saved it. Right, let me get my breath back, I'll come back in. So that was really heavy. I hope the mic is going to stay with no charging to it. But yes, there she is. This is my 1991 Harley Electra Glide Classic. So let's have a quick wander around her and tell what you think. So there she is. She's a big old bike, like. She is a big old bike. I mean, it looks on the description. It says it's burgundy. Looks very black to me in the light, but she is, you know, fairly dirty. It has been stored for quite some time. Obviously you've got, if you can see that because of the sun, obviously the chrome started to pit, but I think with a bit of a rub that should clean up. Block itself's not too bad. Front calipers are off, so we need to get them sorted out. Yeah, this isn't going to be a first start video today, most definitely not. There's quite a lot to have a look over first before we even try that. Yeah, it's some bike, like. It is some bike. I mean, it's how cool is this? It's even got it's even got a radio. Come on, how cool is that? I've got the top box for it, which has got the which is obviously it's got the antenna on, so this should work. But the best thing about this bike, and this was the reason I wanted it, was look at the mileage. Can you see it? 26,000. Oh, 26,000 miles on the bike, on a Harley-Davidson from 1991. Tell me that's not a good find. Like, really, tell me in the comments if you think this is a good find. Now, I was going to tell you what I paid for, well, I was going to tell you what I paid for it in this video, but we're not. What we'll do is, the next video you'll see of this is we're going to try and get it running, running and riding. I'm just sitting on it now, and even it's bloody comfortable. Like, you can understand why these are built for distance. But the main thing's going to be with this now is going to be making sure we've got all the bits. This is going to have to be built down here because this is too heavy to keep putting in and out my van, especially with no brakes. We'll get the brakes sorted and we'll get it done. But yeah. So there you go, guys. That really is the point of no return with this Harley. It's a stunner. I've never had anything like this before, and I think it's going to be a good bike for the channel. So let me know what you think. If you want to see more of it, if you want to see less of it, and let me know if you think I got the steal of the century or I've potentially going to send myself bankrupt. Either way, it's going to be good fun. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, peace out. Catch you in the next one.